This video is for the Higher Graphic Communication assignment for 2020, which is the notice holder. In this video, we are going to look at creating the fixing bolt, which can be shown on data sheet 5. We're going to complete the fixing bolt in two parts. We're going to split it up so that we can do these bottom circles as the first part, and then we will do the kind of top section after. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Autodesk Inventor. We're going to go to File, New, make sure that it's selected on metric, and then select standard millimeter. Next we're going to start a 2D sketch, and we're going to click the XY plane. Now for the bottom of the fixing bolt, these three circles here, we can do them in multiple ways. We could draw a circle and extrude, draw another circle and extrude, and then draw the third circle and then extrude. However, because all three of them are circles and they all share the same center axis, we are going to look at making a revolve. So in Inventor, we're going to first of all do the total height. So we can see that the 15 circle has a length of 2, the 8 circle has a length of 18, and then the 6 circle has a length of 12. So if we add them all together, we get a total length of 32. So I'm going to draw a line up at 32. The largest circle has a width of 15. So we are going to go out 7.5 and then bring that down 2. And then we're going to press escape. The bottom one has a diameter of 6, and then a length of 12. So at the bottom, we're then going to draw a line out at 3 and then go up 12 and then press escape. And then the middle has a diameter of 8 and a length of 18. So we've already went out 3, so we now just need to go out another 1 to make a total of 4. And then we're going to do the length of 18 and then just join that up with the 2 that we have. Once we've done that, we're going to just finish the sketch, and then we're going to revolve the shape, and then with the axis we're going to select our 32 line like so. Now when looking at the drawing, you can see that the 6 circle has a full thread. So in Inventor, we're going to click Thread, which is in the Modify menu. We're going to click the surface. It already has set it to 6, and then we're just going to press OK. And you can see that it has threaded that section. Now, to do the top part of the fixing bolt, we're first of all going to sketch out one of these, one of the 3 kind of little prongs that are coming out the top, and then we will use our radial array to make it go around the circles. So in order to do that, we're going to find a middle plane. So I'm going to just go to my modelling tree, open up the origin folder, and I'm just going to select the YX plane, right click it and turn on the visibility, and you can see that that plane is in the middle of my shape. I'm then going to start a sketch on that plane. Now if I press F7 on my keyboard, I can halve the shape and it makes it a little bit easier to see. And we're going to start off by sketching out one of these 3 shapes. So using my line tool, I'm going to create this shape that can be seen here. So I've got 10, 18, then a radius of 2, we go down 4, And then we've got the slope where it's 7.5. So I'm going to start off selecting the top of my previous shape and type in 10 for a height. I'm then going to go along 20, because what I have done is I have taken the 18 plus the radius of 2. I'm then going to go down 6, because I've took the 4, add on the radius of 2. Then I'm going to press escape. And then using my line tool, I'm going to go to the bottom of my 10 line and change that to 7.5. And then I'm just going to join them up at the top. I now then need to get the curve here, so I'm going to use fillet and make sure that it's set to 2. And I'm going to just select my 20 line and my 6 line. And we can see that that's now made this point to this point 18, like the drawn. And then this point to this point is now 4, like the drawn. So I should have this shape like so. Once I've done that, I'm just going to finish the sketch. Now, having a look at the drawing and seeing the plan, you can see that this has a thickness of 5. So I'm going to extrude it. I'm going to make sure that it is symmetric, so it's going in both directions. And I'm going to change it to 5. And press OK. Now that I've got 1, I need to repeat that another 2 times around the circle. So I'm going to go and use pattern, and I'm going to click the circular pattern. I'm going to click the first top. My rotational axis is going to be my circle, and then I'm going to change the number to 3 and press OK. And you can see that that has now repeated that 3 times. Now lastly, the kind of pictorial drawing, you can see that inside here we have a radius of 5. So I'm going to go back to Inventor. I'm going to click fillet and make sure it's set to 5. And then I'm just going to select the lines where the 3 parts meet. Like so. And then press OK. Now that we no longer need the plane, I'm just going to right click the plane and turn off the visibility. And that has finished the fixing bolt. So I can now go up to File, Save As, and save the fixing bolt somewhere safe.